I grew up in the church out in the desert in California. I was always held up as the example of the good kid. I didn't talk very much. Not that I couldn't, that I didn't know how, but I just didn't. I preferred to sit back and watch everything. Spent many years in the church. When I came out, I was really angry because I felt like I'd been lied to my whole life. This thing that I was a part of was supposed to be bigger than everyone, and I had questions and various life circumstances, and I left. And when I left, all of a sudden, I didn't have any friends. All these people that are supposed to have unconditional love, no matter what, all of a sudden quit calling. The church gave me fear and anxiety, the fear of damnation, the fear that the devil's lurking in every shadow, just waiting to steal my soul and drag it to hell. Whether or not you believe in that God, if you actually step back and look at it, you can't believe that that God is love. Love wouldn't say, you didn't do what I told you to, so I'm going to kill you. And I found an incredible freedom when I left. I finally got to be real. It took many years to get there. A lot of it came through my study of archetypal psychology and philosophical alchemy, hermetic philosophy. The philosophy of alchemy is about turning that base metal, the lead of the soul, into the gold of enlightenment. And it's all done through a journey in. As Carl Jung said, it's not up and out, it's down and through. We find ourselves by diving into our own darkness and finding our way through it to the other side. And alchemy is full of the imagery of that. It's affected every area of my life, I think. It's given me a different perspective. Everything about the world has changed. Everything is unique and important. Everything has a story. Everything has a symbol. Like Ram Dass said, if you know how to listen, everything is the guru.
Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Don't I wish that she was mine? She never drinks water, she only drinks wine.
I think one of the reasons old-time music resonates with me is because it's the music that people had to make. The music they made at their homes because there was nowhere else to have music. There was nowhere else to see or hear music when a lot of this music was made. Get together with your neighbors if you had any, or the family you had, and anything around the house could be an instrument, like those spoons in the kitchen. Put a broomstick and a piece of rope on that wash tub, a couple rib bones from last night's dinner, any of it. It's just raw. It's real. It's close to the earth. There's an underlying driving rhythm that I think has a lot to do with all of that.
Well, Cindy got religion, she had it once before. When I get my banjo out, she's first one on the floor. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, rock along home. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, rock along home, I say. Where'd you get your whiskey? It's where'd you get your dram? Where'd you get your whiskey? Way down in Rockingham. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, rock along home. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, rock along home, I say. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, rock along home. Rock along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you one day.
Time isn't really linear. The way we connect things, the way we remember things, they don't go in a straight line. My fondest memory as a child is probably laying on the picnic table in the backyard with my dad and having him point out the constellations to me at night, with the dog laying on the bench next to us. It's a beautiful time. The sky was huge. There wasn't much light pollution. We could see the Milky Way from the backyard. Everything was bigger than me. Everything is bigger than me. And that's what makes it so beautiful. I get to be a piece of this massive thing we call a universe. And I don't have to know why.